Okay, we should be live. Hello, we're already in draft. You're not in this lobby because I don't have you added. What's your league name?
It's Daddy's working, and then hashtag hot AF.
Daddy's working. Odd AF. We already have draft going on right now. Piltover has picked Twitch, York, and Nautilus as their first three. Targon, Silas, Samira, Garen. Bans are all done. They banned Elise away from Mike Grimm, Azir away from Elation, Blitzcrank away from 10 Piggies. And then they first picked the Twitch, Piltover did. Yunara taken away from Aramis, Poppy from Joe, Darius from Nazgul, then a Trundle and Warwick ban on the second half. So they're taking away junglers. Although I don't think Joe has played much Warwick, so I'm not sure why they banned the Warwick, but he should have received the invite, I think.
Perfect.
Okay. And then Cassiopeia and Ari taken away from Elation. So Piltover laying heavy into banning away from Elation here with 3 champions taken away. And Evan draws 2. Joe draws 1. Joe also draws 2. I don't think there was an announcement made. I wonder if I still have. Oh, I do. I can't ping everyone now anymore. Or can I? Hextech. Week 3. Who's this Targon? No. Whatever. Where's Targon? Live now. Hopefully I did that alright. I don't think I pinged everyone though. So Sejuani gonna be the jungler here. Let's see. Silas has Nautilus, Alt to Steal, Volibear, Camille, Twitch.
He has some decent ult.
Is Twitch Alt good for Silas? I actually don't think I've seen it.
It's like,
Yeah.
I guess it's not the worst, but
How long does the maiden last with Silas? Is it
I
infinite like
can't
Yorick's?
remember if it's like Yorick's.
2 maidens duking it out, that'd be funny. But Volibear's pretty decent.
Camille's is good.
Not too
Nautilus is
much
good.
not a crazy amount of damage, but a lot of health. And then yeah, Nautilus and Camille are super good. These team fights are gonna be fun to watch. The classic Yorick versus Garen top lane. Samira's gonna have a pretty tough time operating into the Piltover fight. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And it's Sejuani support or Silas support.
That's what I was wondering.
I imagine it's Silas because 2 teams 10 piggies goes kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think he's the one that also plays Singe support.
Your emperor shall return.
Charlotte with the ban blitz pick Twitch Piltover Loki cooking. Yeah, it's good. Good move on their part.
It makes sense if you're gonna pick one of those hyper carries.
Bone is a poor alternative.
Zon is playing, but it's there's not enough casters right now, so it's more like a first come first serve, and so I think me and Cody are the only ones casting right now, and this is my bracket, so I will be I wouldn't pick the Chemtech game over this, unfortunately. Sorry.
Oh, I just realized we're gonna have a Camille mid.
No one ended the prediction for Piltover versus Void. Piltover Void game 2.
I assure you, I am quite patient.
Void won that, right? I think.
I think so. We did me and
You don't
Alicia
have to
did
be
that one
afraid
last
of
night.
Yeah. Okay. Prediction. Start. What do we got? Game 1.
Seems you left your brave pants at home.
Piltover,
Want me to wait while you go get them?
Think what I could offer.
2 minutes since we're already deep into the. Where's Zon? Zon is not being streamed right now. There's no one around to cast. Our number 1 caster for the tournament so far, Elation, is currently in this game, so. Yeah, I guess I'll answer this question for the 3rd time. I didn't type it though, so I can't blame people. They're just coming in, you know, they don't know. Yeah, this only one game is being casted right now. For all the people who just got in. Yeah, Cameron, what's the question?
I have a feeling I know.
Yeah, I'll take some. But yeah, there's only me and Cody right now casting, and I don't think Cody has streaming set up, so we're both just unfortunately on this game, so the other one is not getting casted at the moment.
Not
But I
yet.
do think Merrick said that he would have Metal on, like the screen capture app for games, and so somebody could also get the replay files and cast that way. So it could just be casted at a later time when there is somebody around to do it. But at the moment, there's no one around to take over, unfortunately. So we will be just doing the Piltover vs Targon game. And we're missing football too, guys. We're missing the Lions and the Ravens
Monday night.
duke it out on Monday night. But this is why I have 3 monitors. So we will be loading into
Oh my
the
god,
game.
3 monitors is great.
I know, right? Okay, I have to get in. Piltover's on blue side. Targon's on red side. So both of these teams are 1-1 right now. Piltover just lost last night in a I would call it a stomp. It was pretty lopsided.
Yeah, game 1 was really close. Game 2 was much different.
Yeah, and the Void was playing without their star player, Lawful Dog. And although they got a new star player in Belak, that guy was he's pretty good, Steve. You guys can call him Steve because he's my friend, so therefore he's all of your friends. Okay, we are in. It is Sejuani Jungle Silas support, so we got our answer. Aramis gonna start with the Doran's Ring on Twitch.
Interesting. I wonder if he's going AP.
You think it's Yorick mid?
Yorick, but I was more convinced it would be maybe Camille.
I was wondering with the Camille. I didn't. I was kind of like focused on like setting up the stream, so I didn't really bring it up. But yeah, the Camille was a weird pick back in Champ Select, and I wasn't really like bringing it up. My bad. But we're all locked in right now. Just classic 5-point here. Relatively 5-point. There's a little 4-point going on from Piltover.
Crazy summoner spell sped up for this Silas. Exhaust,
Ignite
Dark
exhaust. Yeah, two teams 10 piggies. That guy is he's a freak. He's always doing something crazy.
It's a snowball, or it's gonna go terribly wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so we're good on zooming out. We're good on portraits. Let's speed up a little bit, see if I can. I think we're good on that. And we are off. Both junglers are going to be starting top side here. Work their way down, most likely. I don't think we'll see level 2 gank. Maybe a level 3 gank on the crossover here to the other side. Because I can see Yorick getting pushed in by Syndra a little bit. to start the game. Yeah, Samira's gonna have a tough time in these games, but Syndra is gonna like just be like, it's gonna be like a kite fest for her. Like, this is, people are pretty tanky, but she can keep most of the players off of her.
Yeah, it's gonna come down.
Look at 2 teams 10 piggies down here.
He's been in that alcove.
He's only level 1 though.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, and I don't know if he's even in XP range.
I think he needs to move so he can get XP because he just moved. He's definitely not AFK. Is Cody quiet or is it just the intercom sound? Because the intercom sounds normal because it's a headset mic for Cody. Just want to double check because I can turn him up. Okay, I'll turn him up.
Oh, and he's
Oh,
gets a flash.
this flash.
I think he knew that there was a ward in that middle brush, so he hung out in alcove until the ward dropped, so that he could give them a surprise. And I guess it worked. Got the flash.
He is a little bit behind on XP though. If we can like take a look at that, like, well, actually not anymore because they left the lane. They'll get it back on this wave here because Samira did kill more. There goes Nazgul. Tried to get a cheeky gank off. Camille is like a hella counter to Garen, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's pretty rough
Yeah.
for him. He's only the 1 damage source as well. So it's
So-
very hard to get through that shield.
Bear has finished the clear. He's going to walk through a ward here, so Samira and Silas should be backing up. Sejuani did choose to recall.
He's probably going to get a flash here.
Oh, they found
they're going in.
Kanori. Silas is going in, though. He's got the Ignite. Aramis is looking almost dead. Kanori doesn't have flash to get on him, though.
Oh,
Dandelion also going to flash away, and now it's just going to end up being a 2 for 0. They get all the summoners of bottom lane for both teams, and yeah, they tried to take the 2v3 for some reason. Almost worked out, but just
yeah,
barely
it
got
almost
away.
works out. But even if they get the Twitch, I don't know if it's overly worth it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Especially with the wave state where it was. Alright, Elation running low on mana here in the middle lane. I see Infusion just trying to farm while he can. Because soon this matchup should theoretically be super lopsided in favor of Nazgul on the Camille.
I can't remember. I think it's when she gets Sheen, she really will take over.
That makes sense. Yeah, because she should just be able to do like really quick trades and get out.
Yeah, just keep trading with your passive and grasp up.
Yeah. She gets the shield, which blocks the Q damage.
And I think he is going AP Twitch. He's got Darksteel and Amp Tome. Probably rushing
I mean, they
damage.
have a lot of AD, so it makes sense
Yeah.
that they would. They were planning the Yorick Camille thing, I guess, the whole time. So
Planning for side lane dominance.
yeah. One of the things that makes AP Twitch kind of scary though is him just like trying to, get like super fed. Like, this is why you primarily see it support or jungle and not like actual lane, as we have 2 teams 10 piggies going in here on Synopsy in the middle lane. You see it a lot in those two because it is like a really snowball-y thing to do, and he's 1-0-1 right now, but I'm kind of concerned that he can't snowball a crazy amount.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. It takes a bit of like the snowball away when he's got to just be permanently farming.
Kanori is in a sticky situation, but he's going to be able to walk it out. Mike Grimm was there just in case. 2 teams 10 piggies is walking down as well. The scuttle is up. Should be going over to the side of Targon here. Both of these teams got 2-0'd last week. So left the bracket in a state of array where everyone is tied at 1-1 right now. So both of these teams trying to bounce back after an unfortunate disaster of week 2. I see Infusion looking to do some damage to Evan. Gets a little, but it was mostly tanked by the Camille passive shield. Evan has played a decent amount of Camille, but definitely not as much as Icy Infusion has played Garen, so I am interested to see how well Evan knows this matchup as 2 teams 10 pickies engages onto the Nautilus, who does not have flash, so he's going to go down. Who can they give the kill over to? Kanori will take it. So the Dandelion just kind of oversteps there, pays the price. Okay, here we go. This is Nazgul starting to win these trades, although he did kind of stick around maybe too long for that one.
Yeah,
It looked good until he didn't walk away.
Freeze. If he can set up a freeze for himself, he can really like make this Garen make some decisions to try to maybe get some better trading as well. But while he's coming up here, potentially for a dive.
Yeah, if they can, he's coming around a long way. He's kind of turning himself around. Now it's going to turn into a 2v2.
Not going to be spotted until he walks in the bush.
Sejuani just has to kind of get out of here or else she's in trouble.
Got to try and...
She's going to take a lot of damage here. Icy Infusion, maybe the passive shield with Camille going away. He might be able to steal a kill here. Oh, he got... Okay, he was able to... 2 for 2. It's not terrible. Icy Infusion does get the short end of the stick here, though. Just simply due to the fact that the wave was near his tower, he's going to miss a whole wave. And Synopsy is just here with Dandelion to get the objective for free.
He can be second jungler pretty much.
So overall, you know, you trade 2 for 2 there, but Piltover definitely gets the better of the trade. Sejuani has all of her camps up.
Turn the tower off.
Yeah,
He wants to get the direct impact, but if you turn the tower off, you can get hopefully some damage on them and save yourself from the tower.
I think he would have lived. Or Camille was the last one to die, right?
At
I think
least
Camille,
one
of them would have lived for sure, because it would have stopped at least 2 tower shots. And he was definitely close enough to where he could have got it. I know he wanted to just put all the damage into Garen in the Camille pit, but it was definitely a head scratcher to not get close enough to the turret there. Aramis just solo farming bottom lane right now as Dandy took a trip up to the Void Grubs. Dead even in gold. Yeah, I'm definitely
The other
concerned.
thing with AP Twitch is it makes it really hard to farm.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're really like banking on the stacks to do like a lot of your damage for it.
You basically have to W every wave.
Push. Yeah.
It's a lot of mana to throw the W too. But so far they haven't really pressured him, especially with Dandy leaving for a long time. You think they would have maybe, you know, just tried to shove the wave in and go for a kill. They're a very volatile lane with Silas, Samira.
Silas is going to hit 6 here now.
This is going to turn into another 2v3 though. Alright, Silas has the ult. He's going to take, I imagine, Nautilus ult here.
Yeah, it's going to be Nautilus or Volley.
He's walking really close up though. Okay, there comes the ult.
Take it. Gonna get hooked in.
He's using it onto Aramis. He gets 2 of them though, actually. So they are gonna end up dying for this because Volibear is waiting in the wings. Kanori ult's gonna come out, but it gets stunned or it gets canceled immediately. And yeah, I think knowing where Volibear died, I think they should have been able to sniff that gank out, just knowing he'd most likely go bottom side.
Yeah, it's got to be bots out of map somewhere.
It was a good bait, though, from Dandelion and Aramis there. And now Aramis is 2-0-2. He'll back. He'll most likely have Nashers, I think. Oh, Joe? Coming in. Good awareness there from Joe to go in and get the kill.
Didn't see it, but I wonder how the Syndra got that low. Maybe he got caught in a cage from the Auric.
Yeah, thinking that's what happened.
Trade.
It happened during the dive, so... Or the 2v3 in bottom, so we didn't really get to see it.
That's going to feel really bad for the Syndra.
Mike Grimm is choosing to go Sunfire Cape here, first item, instead of... Normally you see a Heartsteel Rush, but I think both of them have an equal win rate.
Yeah, it's hard because Sunfire just got, or at least Balmy Cinder just got buffed, and then Heartsteel just, not nerfed recently, but nerfed recently enough.
They get Synopsy's Flash! Mike Grimm gets the bait. I would have probably liked to see Heartsteel more just because there's 4 melee targets. It's really easy to stack.
Yeah, you would have stacked it up pretty fast.
Maybe he'll buy it second or something, but at that point it's a
or even maybe Balmy's into it.
Yeah. Definitely good to rush armor though. Definitely want to see that. Twitch is the only AP source, and he's gonna have so much health that AP Twitch isn't gonna hurt too much.
I kind of like the early buy of Black Cleaver then for Volibear here, because he knows majority of the enemy team is going to build at least steel caps, and Sejuani is going to be building mostly armor.
Yeah, I need to like brush up on Volibear builds. There's like so many of them going.
I was
out
going to
there.
say, it seems like you could build a handful of items and it's all
Yeah.
good.
I'm really only familiar with like the Flicker Blades, Route of the Ages.
Yeah, and then
one.
like Cosmic and like that kind of stuff.
Alright, so Syndra's going to find a stun onto Dandelion here. Not much is going to come from it, though. They are able to move in and potentially get
It's
wards.
so deep here.
Wait. Kanori's going to have to walk up to try to save the support, but in doing so, he's actually just going to get turned on, and he's dead. Mike Grimm was on the other side of the wall. So this should just be a free dragon going over. And Kanori kind of just pays the price for his support again. This third time of the game where he felt it necessary to help out or try to save his support, and he ends up dying for it.
Don't know what he was doing back there. He was just so deep. I know you're trying to set up at least a flank for Dragon, but
Yeah, they
kind of
thought
leaving Samiro to dry.
they had everyone on the map too, but Volibear was walking back there for some reason. I'm not sure why Volibear was really walking back there, I guess. I'm not sure they had seen him sneak in. So it was kind of weird that Volibear just walks back there, but
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe, I think only his Krugs were up, maybe he decided to try and do Krugs before.
yeah, while everyone's tiptoeing around. Well, they've got about 2k gold lead right now. Piltover, just look at the Volibear, 5-1 and 3. Joe playing pretty well now.
He played really well yesterday as well, so he's just picking up from that.
Yeah, he had some really good Poppy alts, I remember.
Yeah, he made that game so close with Poppy. So I want to come up top here, try to maybe relieve some pressure so Garen can get him back.
Yeah, this is something that's like always a little frustrating too with Sejuani, is like maybe that's why they opted not to get the hard steal, because the ganks, there weren't a lot of opportunities to find good ganks. So if you're not fighting too much, it's a cheaper item
Yeah,
too. 2 teams, 10
with that.
piggies, roaming around. Not finding much with the roams though, so that's pretty alarming here for Targon.
And Twitch actually has a CS lead now. I think over the amount of times that maybe Samir got caught out trying to save the Silas, he's picked up a decent CS lead.
And taking a look at the gold across the board, it's really all just kind of focused into the jungle, into the AD carry. Volibear is slowly watching this. They gotta be careful because he was sitting on a ward, and they have made the engage. They find them. Let's see what they can do though. Aramis is hitting for free.
Samira's gonna get a bunch of damage down.
Yeah, Samira is popping off right now, and they have found wow, crazy. Aramis gets a
Twitch
kill
will
there.
pick it
on
up with
the
the
end.
E though.
Yeah, he gets a kill there at the end, but like that's the kind of stuff where like you gotta kind of weigh the balance between AP Twitch and AD Twitch, because I feel like if that's an AD Twitch with as fed as he is,
Yeah,
he just cleans up that fight.
he's a lot scarier.
He only got to cast E twice, I think, in that fight.
Yeah,
Might
he
have
got
only
one
been
on
once.
I think one on the first sort of ult, and then another one on the W after.
Yeah.
But looking at it now, there is now 4 and 4.
Yeah, and they were pretty like grouped up too. So like the Twitch autos with the alt would have like actually
Yeah, they would have done a lot.
did
of
a
damage.
ton of damage. The Mira though got a triple kill there, bounced back nicely. Now taking a look at gold, she was down about 1200, and now she's only down 100. So really good shutdowns coming through as they try to kill King Nazgul here, but they don't quite have the damage. The Camille passive with the shield just tanks so much.
Yeah, it just feels really bad. I kind of like the optimization here from the Garen though to go with the Grasp of the Undying. You know you're not going to be getting many like long fights with her.
Mhm.
Oh, he might get
Oh,
caught
wait a
out
minute.
here.
Should be able to just E out
He
here,
is
though.
so good.
The Sejuani ult wasn't quite up yet either.
No.
I'm surprised they didn't get the Rift Herald after that that fight.
Yeah, it looks like they're still hanging around here trying to get the Camille. We're gonna get an ult from
Okay.
Twitch here. And yeah, he's gonna go down.
And they kind of just overstep here in mid lane. They gotta get somebody
Yeah, it's
down
weird.
bottom.
Because you see all three of them there mid.
Yeah,
So maybe just send someone bot, play safe, catch the waves.
that would have been the move, I think, definitely. And now they're just like losing a whole wave and a half down bottom, and they're
And the
gonna lose the tower. Because Syndra comes here to collect the wave mid instead. Hopefully they can get the
They're
Rift
gonna go for the
Herald.
Rift Herald now.
It's Dragon apiece, so no rush to
It's also 18 minutes on 2 dragons. It's gonna be a while before someone
Yeah.
loses soul.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Syndra's caught out here, has to flash.
Okay,
Still
wait,
going for the
Dandelion
bush. He
might
doesn't have follow-up, though.
die here actually.
The true damage.
he
Will it
just
take
lives.
over?
Uh-oh, wait a minute though. Icy Infusion
They're all-
on the case.
Oh, it's a good cage.
Garen, I don't know. Garen's gonna struggle this game for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of CC and a lot of mobility champions here that he's got to deal with.
Who can he really try to go on Twitch, I guess? Maybe Nautilus?
Twitch or try to look for a flank. Gonna pop the ult here. They're also gonna drop their Rift Herald. He's gonna get caged up. Oh, and they're trying to jump
Teleport's
into it.
coming in. They get a kill. Twitch flies too close to the sun there. Aramis comes in with the TP. Oh,
Oh.
he goes for the
And they're-
knockup
doesn't-
instead.
wow. Garen's in there. He's not taking a lot of damage. This tower is gonna be stacked up though.
Camille's trying to
coming in
come
now.
over here on the side. They are going to get Kanori here for sure. Can they get 2 teams 10 piggies
Can
as
Samira
well?
Get the,
Oh, Samira gets 2 kills though
So
before
close.
going down. That is actually a
Almost
hero
picks up
play
a
from
quad.
Kanori. Oh wow, that Targon just like bounces back crazy. I thought that looked doomed when Camille went in.
they were all so low HP.
They couldn't kill Samira. It looks like they split their damage between 2 teams 10 piggies and Samira, and they didn't get either of them. Well, they did get Samira in the end actually, but like Samira gets 2 kills before she goes down, and they still get the tower. So Targon really happy with that trade.
I did like the Rift Herald play into the Syndra stun. It looked really good. If they could have got the kill,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have made that fight 10 times easier. But it still looked great.
Yeah, it was really good to recognize that like even though you don't get the charge, you still have the sieging power, considering 4 of them are melee. And they definitely played well off of that. Were able to get the tower, get a couple extra kills as well. And they have a gold lead now, actually.
Yeah, up to 2.4.
Samira is actually ahead. This is what we were talking about earlier. Like Twitch is 5-1-3, but you don't really feel it in these fights.
It's a bit of a bloated gold lead for the Twitch because he's got to let the stacks do the damage, and it just takes too much time. Especially when you have Samira diving all over your team.
And these fights are happening really fast.
Oh, I like the vision control here.
Really good trade from Nazgul there. Let's see if he can keep it going.
I think he's a little worried. Yeah.
Oh, Dandelion's found Mike Grimm though here. Aramis.
Oh, just barely. And now we're gonna posture up for.
Oh, Elation comes in, finds the stun. Mike Grimm's gonna take a look time to engage there as well. 2 teams 10 piggies gonna steal the Nautilus
Oh, and
ult.
they pick off the volume.
Found the ult onto Aramis. He oversteps and he ends up dying for it. And this should just be an Otacon going over to Targon here. Yorick is still.
No ult.
They gotta be careful with Yorick though.
Yeah, I think it's good sending the Syndra back.
Yeah, he's gonna get the
It's
tower
best wave clear.
most likely.
And Silas is looking for more. Might be
Wait,
too much though.
okay, he got ulted.
A little too much.
He dies, but it's worth it, I guess. You
still
get the
get
Otacon.
They trade tier 2 on the other side of the map.
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way they get back there in time, right? So overall, I mean, They trade tier 2 tower and a kill for Otacon.
It's not the worst because they got the Twitch at the start of it.
Yeah. It was a shutdown too, I think, on Twitch. Or maybe not, because they were down in gold. It might not
Yeah, I
have been
think
a
the
shutdown.
gold, because the gold swapped over. I think he lost it.
It was not a shutdown, yeah. They might have got it the first time they killed him, which when he was like 4-0. So no shutdowns across the board as the game is deemed too close. Okay,
Back
wait
up
a
for
minute.
Camille.
Oh
Oh,
no.
just barely.
Looking like Xmithy out there. I play a lot of Sejuani. I've definitely done that a few times.
I will say this York is kind of taking control of the map, though. He's going back and forth, picking up 2 towers, trying to clear some jungle camps away.
Yeah, he's got the
Give him a lot
Hex
of map
Drinker
pressure.
here too, looking to probably build it into Mon next as well. I'm not sure how long people sit on Hex Drinker anymore. You don't see that item built too much since they took away the cooldown reduction. Okay, wait, Garen's starting to kind of win these fights. After the last few fights,
He's
he's
here again.
gotten the lead.
Yeah, I think the Camille's sitting a little too long in the E, so he's getting a lot of the armor showed
Camille
off.
has Hydra, I think, too, as well. So, like, she's fighting a half an item down. So I think it's going to be a purchase. Oh,
This is
okay, I was going
get
to
a
say.
little sketchy here top.
She sold the... Okay, Nautilus is coming up here, too. Icy Infusion's going to have to be careful because Camille is back, has the 2 items. I think he... Okay, I think he kind of got a little baited by the fact that the fight was going well, but I don't think he realized Camille was playing about a
Yeah, she
item
was playing
or
with
half an item
1800
down.
gold in her pocket.
Yeah.
They're gonna collapse here on the York. It looks like. Let's see if they can get it.
Finds
They
a
get the
stun. Kanori's coming in too. Gonna
gonna get a
dash
flash.
over the wall.
Big
Silas
damage
is here
on
though.
Probably gonna look for the dive.
They don't quite have a wave though.
Got the.
Oh,
bait in.
Silas is gonna look for a dive by himself. Oh, there comes.
Exhaust.
Oh, now we see how the ult works. As there's a huge engage up top side.
Nation.
They've
He
got
TP'd top,
4 people.
and I think it was a bit too much.
Yeah, he realized he couldn't really push past the turret there, so he decided to TP top to try to save it. But they had 4 members up there.
And they're gonna take 2 towers for it. Gonna get tier 2 as well. Let's see.
Let's see.
I wonder if his ult cooldown is going down when he has it up. Because if it's not going
Like the
down,
maiden.
I think it's quite bad.
So he just keeps the maiden forever.
I guess until he dies, yeah. Or it dies, I guess.
Yeah, he released it, so I think he realizes.
Yeah, I think he wants to get rid of it.
I think his alt cooldown will most likely be up when it ends. Uh-oh. Oh, he just got out. Oh, man, that was... Why does Karen have a mana item? He doesn't even use mana.
Mana item.
They are starting the dragon here for Piltover, so both of these teams super evenly matched right now. Mike Grimm maybe a bit
Caught
ahead.
out here.
He's got the Frozen
Oh, big
Heart.
stun though. And now...
Okay, so they're
Oh,
going to
they're
find the
gonna pick up
engage
the
on the
field.
King Nazgul. There's nobody there to follow up either, so they're going to get a free
Twitch
kill.
is getting his damage off though.
Now he's got to wait 9 seconds for his E to come back up. Let's see what he can do. Syndra finds a stun
Another
here
big
onto your
stun.
cup of Joe.
They should just pick up this dragon. I know it's rough because Sejuani's so low HP, but he just needs to get close enough to get the smite.
Just get the E, yeah. This. Oh, nobody's...
Oh! Oliver picks it up.
They should be able to get a
Oh,
kill
and
here,
Spears in
though.
the backline.
Samira...
Oh my god.
You know, I thought these fights would be kind of difficult for Samira to
Wow.
navigate, but then she got like 6 free kills and just kind of made it to where she's got the damage early.
Yeah, I thought it'd be rough because usually it's pretty rough in a Nautilus, but I guess if you wait out his ult, the only thing you can really do is either auto attack you or you have to block the hook.
Yeah. So just a great fight there. Kanori, biding his time, goes in, gets a quadra kill. So now he's had I'm pretty sure he's had a solo kill, a double kill, a triple kill, and a quadra, so maybe we'll see the penta next.
So to say, he's going for the, he's gonna try and get every single one of them in one game.
It's a cycle. Like in baseball.
That's what it was. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's the baseball.
Can he hit for the cycle? We'll see. We blinked. It was
Penta,
800
yeah.
gold lead, and now we're up to 4K.
I think it's huge that Volley picked up the dragon though. Keeping
Yes.
them off the point. Slows the game down a little bit, gives you some time. Silas
Yeah.
is gonna invade for the blue buff.
Yeah, none of these guys have built super tanky yet either. So like Volibear finally got a tank item. A Synopsy might be caught out here. Kanori has the GA already.
Good stun.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, the GA is a huge pickup. It's just gonna be, you have to kill him twice now. And he's already been proven really hard to kill now.
Yeah, I think I just kind of overestimated how tanky the Piltover team would be. I thought they would be relatively tanky, but they're just stacking a bunch of damage items, which I guess is normal
Yeah.
for the champs they're playing. Is okay. King Nazgul gonna oh
Oh my!
he's gonna get blown up. Garen gets the kill.
Oh, picks up the stun onto the. He's gonna pick up the kill on Twitch.
Oh, this is looking like a disaster for Piltover after they had such a good early start. I know Icy Infusion's in that call somewhere, shit talking after
Oh,
he
they're
got
gonna pick
that
up
kill.
the
This is just
end.
game over, I think. They have no wave clear. Oh,
He picks up the Silas.
I think you didn't really lose much of value there. No
I
offense.
think you're fine. He got the ult off.
He's kind of just been a ward bot at this point in the game. I do think that they can like just go in here and end though. Like what wave clear do they have to stop a double lane Baron
not
minions?
much because
Elation's
Yorick
a
has
little
to try and
low.
kill some
It's
minions to
triple.
get his minions up.
And Dandelion is getting wrecked
Doesn't have
there.
Maiden, but he's got Maiden up now, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. This is GG.
But
They can
Twitch
look
is
to
gonna
get the
try
kills,
walk
maybe try to
in.
get the penta.
Fear needs
Joe's
to
up
get
in
in there,
9.
though.
Come on, Kanori, go
We're
for
gonna
it.
get Syndra TP'd in here.
Come on, Kanori, believe in
Their
yourself.
whole base is destroyed.
I want to see the penta. Take the 3v5. You guys can win it for sure. 8K gold lead incoming. And there's just like doesn't feel like there's much Piltover can do because now you're even losing the side lane because you've tried to help your team fight too much as Camille. The fights haven't been going well, so Icy Infusion has just been getting like the gold from all the neutrals, the towers they've gotten, the objectives. Team Gold just getting assists and stuff, and he is stronger now. He's almost up like a whole item.
Yeah, it feels bad because all your gold is on the volley and the Twitch still. Twitch's damage is fine. It's not going to outdamage this or Samir anymore. And a lot of the gold on Volibear is now turned into tank items. So you've lost a lot of that damage.
And there's still a good amount of like AP on that team too. So Volibear is like, he didn't have too much armor as well when Kanori was getting like super fed. So like the build path really didn't like help him out here in terms of like being able to scale with the damage as they kept getting into these skirmishes. I'm surprised that they took so many team fights here, considering the kind of champions they have, where they have two like side laners on their team. They've team fought a lot. Oh no! Yeah,
Oh wow.
that's what will
Huge
happen.
damage. Let's
You really
see
hate
if
to
Samir
see
can get
that.
in, though.
Mike Grimm gonna
and-
live.
Yep.
No pentakill,
Oh, but
but
the Camille's gonna pick up her, but the GA's gonna proc.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's just the Twitch left.
This is we were talking about in Champ Select 2 where Syndra just gets to have a field day. I really thought Kanori wouldn't be able to function, but they just kind of like he played the fights really well, got really fed, and was able to just win through attrition.
Yeah, it looked great.
And that was super lopsided. So we will wait to get into the next game here. No stats for some reason because the client doesn't want to.
I was gonna say, did you also get booted?
Yeah. We'll just wait to get into this one. I'm unable to join party. This might be over by the time the second half starts for the football game.
If it goes like that again,
one
yeah.
one can hope. This is looking good for my team because we 2-0'd the team on the right that just like won that game. So I think we match up pretty well against them, and then they're beating this team. They're beating Piltover, which I
Yeah.
think we should have beat them, but we had some miscommunication during our game 3 where we were ahead. We kind of just threw, I think, because we were winning fights. We should be 2-0. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's fair. Elation was telling me, he's like, I think we're gonna beat them. And yeah, I mean, obviously the research helped him watching yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't think he's expecting York mid, but
Yeah, that was a kind of crazy pick that like worked for a second when he got that bottom tower, but it didn't work the rest of the game.
yeah, it looked good when he was controlling the map, being
Well, I guess
like
he
a huge chunk
worked
of
twice,
pressure.
right?
But
Because he almost got a solo kill in mid lane, and then Joe was able
yeah.
to pick it up on the Volibear, so it worked twice at least.
Mhm. Could you invite me to the
Yes,
lobby?
yeah. Sorry, I was zoning out there.
You all good?
Okay, so we should be getting into pick bands soon. I'm not sure if they're going to swap or not.
You have some crashes. Yeah, I think that's why the lobby crashed.
Okay, so I think there was no delay on that game.
Was there not?
All right. Yeah, I got a
Jackson lost.
message from somebody who was playing, and they're like, I turned the stream on after we lost, and you were immediately getting into the lobby. So
Yeah,
I
that's not
hope
great.
I would like to think that nobody noticed that until after the game. It didn't look like people were like, making moves based on like being able to like stream snipe. So I don't think there was any stream sniping
No,
going on.
I doubt it. There wasn't
But
any, especially for how aggressive the Sios was playing. They caught him out when they had vision on him. It wasn't like they were actively hunting him when they didn't have vision.
yeah, I don't think anything looks sus there. But this is a good lesson for everybody for future games. Please make sure that one, you're using tournament draft, and two, you are setting a delay, because from what it looks like, there was no delay on that game.
Yeah,
And I wasn't paying attention like champ select either, because I was watching the football game, so I wasn't sure if like I didn't notice at all if there was a delay or not. If it just let us load into the game immediately, that's kind of really unfortunate. Targon's up 1-0 right now. Piltover had side select game 1. I imagine Targon will just stay red side. I think you always like having the counter pick when there's not like really a prio pick.
yeah. I think it's gonna come down to like champ pools. Maybe if you think one of your roles is gonna get pinched out with like the first stage bans, maybe you want blue side, take it first.
Yeah,
You see
I
that board game,
wonder.
but I think game 2, it's probably just going to be one counter pick.
I wonder how much different that game looks. If Twitch is AD, I know they needed the AP just because they, the team comp they had. And that makes me also think that Camille was like maybe a last second adaptation.
Yeah, like maybe the York was supposed to be top.
He didn't, yeah, maybe he didn't like the Garen matchup, so he just opted to swap to Camille because it's a pretty big counter. And for the most part, Chase played that really well. He never really lost. There were there were some unfavorable trades, but he was never like getting gapped the way you expect a Camille Garen matchup to go.
No, he played really well. He got the
Yeah.
grass stacks. He scaled up. Made sure
And he
could
got the
play
solo
early.
kill too. He got the solo kill
Yeah,
at the
he
end
did, he
too.
did get a solo kill.
So I know Chase is really happy with how that game went for him. I'm sure the whole team in general. The early game was a little rough for Targon. So you would like to see that cleaned up in game 2. Maybe they can look to be a little bit more proactive on ganking, or also maybe trying to be a little bit more proactive on tracking Volibear or whatever Joe plays in this next game, because
Yeah,
it didn't seem
I
like they
think
knew where he was most of the time.
on the side of Piltover, Joe seems to be like one of their strongest players. He's helping the team out stay in these games, and it just seems like he got outscaled there on the volley bear. He seems
Yeah.
hard to track, at least in the games I've watched of him. Hard to track, good pathing, and he knows when to sort of hide out in vision and gank for his lanes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he started
So maybe if they can use that.
5-1-3 or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Targon is gonna stay on red side, so we're just waiting for them to sort out their sides here. Some R's in the chat. And that's another thing too, why I don't think there was any stream sniping as well, because Joe did wait around for a lot of those ganks and the waiting worked. So there's definitely no way anybody was watching
Yeah.
on
there's certainly
Targon
no
at
way.
least. And I don't think anybody was watching on Piltover, because if you lost while stream sniping, that's kind of embarrassing. So there's definitely no stream sniping going on, just to clarify that again. But there definitely was 0 delay, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even when I play, I know I like to click the stream right away to see the reaction for the end of the game.
Yeah, that's how everyone is. I feel like we're always just especially when you win. I never want to watch it when I lose, but when I win,
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, I'm turning this on. I gotta see what they're saying. I want to read the Twitch chat. Don't type though. Remember, don't type if you do that after the game ends, because you don't want to spoil,
Don't want to spoil it.
and you'll get a timeout if you are if you spoil the game. What do we got in Twitch chat right now? What are we reading here? Is Elation sub would never do that to my goat. His playoff win is coming. Oh no, yeah, Chase Under or not Chase Under Tower. Icy Infusion has never won a playoff series.
That is rough.
Yeah. Sarah, I'm rooting for you this game, Joe, because you play Riftbound with me. Oh no. You played one game and complained the whole time about losing. Jace, uh-oh. Draft should be starting soon. I don't think the other game is getting streamed yet. So...
I think they are actually.
Oh, they are? Oh, hey, it's
I
Asian
think
Fool.
so.
Okay, maybe we can while we're waiting. They haven't started yet.
Look,
They're
you missed the
just
E and
in-
he
I think
still
they
like
just
won the
finished
trip.
draft. Oh, they're in the game.
I'm gonna turn this down though. We can get it's a little live look. They haven't said R for draft yet. I gotta keep an eye on that. You have the link for the draft, right?
I don't, but I'll just watch it over stream. It's all good.
Well, I don't have it up on my stream because I'm watching the other game right now.
Oh.
Here, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Oh, where are you? You're not on my friends list anymore. There we go.
I'm already off of it.
Yeah, it's like accidentally deleted. Oh, they did just say R. This is most likely game 2, I think, since they started around the same time.
Yeah, they most likely, I think, just maybe streamed game 1. Or no, streamed game 2, I mean.
All right, so they are into, here we go. We are into the pick ban phase here. They're going to get rid of Elise again. Piltover will. They don't have a prio pick now this time, though, because I don't think their mid laner plays Azir. So they're just going to have to keep kind of the same bans. And I imagine we'll see, what was the third ban? Blitzcrank. Maybe they'll pick the Blitzcrank. Maybe that's the next move. The Dandelion has been playing a good amount of Blitzcrank.
Played really good on it last night. He was finding hooks
They're just
like,
going to ban it.
every
Okay.
single time.
I guess they don't want to first pick it when the two teams 10 pickies has so many unconventional picks.
Yeah. I like that because the enemy team bans Blitzcrank and they immediately ban the Inara. You know, Blitzcrank is one of the best counters for it because she's low mobility early game.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Maybe we'll see like a Jarvan. Jarvan's pretty strong. It's a good first, like it's a really good blind pick.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna go jungle or ADC.
Mel, okay. So they are gonna take Mel away from Kanori. So that's another takeaway there. Kanori plays a lot of Mel. He had a pretty good game on it last week, which they ended up losing, but he got really fed in the beginning.
It's an interesting first pick because you kind of want it as a counter into things, but I guess if you're taking it away, it makes sense.
So Elation will be picking Cassiopeia. He'll pick early this time. I think he thinks he's playing into Mel. But I think we can easily see Mel end up being like a support or bottom lane pick as well. Targon looking to pick Nunu. I feel like that's gonna be a support pick, but I might be wrong. Mike Grimm does play a lot of
Nunu would go crazy.
Yeah, Mike Grimm does play a lot of early game junglers though. Thing about Nunu though is like he's gonna be kind of useless late game unless Piltover picks like a lot of squishy champions.
Yeah, he's a good source of engage. But I guess it is gonna be Mel mid.
It could still be
Gotta pick up
support. I don't
Jay.
think it will be though, so it most likely will go mid.
Oh, I guess support as well. I was thinking AD carry roll, but yeah.
It's kind of sad though, because Piltover, they played against Nunu when I picked Nunu and they played against it. They picked Vagar and the cage was so annoying to play against.
Champs like Vagar, Lux, or another annoying one.
I choked on water. Sorry.
Trundle picked up here, similar to the Jarvan, just a very strong pick. Even if they don't pick a tank, it's not the worst thing in the world.
And then Ash is going to be the answer for AD carry. Oh, nope, we're going to swap to Corki.
That is weird. I like the Ash, but I guess in a Mel it's a little rough. If she gets the reflection on your arrow, kind of sucks.
Yeah. Mel can reflect the Nunu ball if he lets it go too, but I don't think she can reflect it
I don't
if
think
he
if it's
drives
hands,
it
she
in.
can't.
She is invulnerable though, so she would get knocked up
She'll
but
just
not
get
take
knocked up.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how it works with Castle. Castle's not a projectile, right? So it won't get shot back.
I don't think it'll get shot back. I just can't. I think she'll still get stunned, but I guess it doesn't do any damage.
Mm-hmm. Melio ban, Pike ban. They're trying to think. They're like going into the bottom of the barrel here. They're like, what support can this guy play that'll just completely fuck us over?
Get rid of all the crazy hook champions.
Banning Mordekaiser from King Nazgul. So King Nazgul has a Warwick he could play still. Pantheon. He has Alawi. There's a good
My
amount
thought
in
on the
Evan's
banning
pool.
board is maybe Targon just wants to blind a tank here. Top lane.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Scion, and you just don't want to get ran down in lane.
Yeah, Scion would be pretty good.
Zach, man, that's another good one. Getting rid of all the champions that are annoying for Jinx to deal with.
It's looking like it might be a Nunu support.
Yeah. I like Jarvan here. It's good against the Mel and the Jinx.
Yeah, Jarvan's super strong right now too.
And he can get away from the Trundle. He doesn't have to fight him.
Especially with
It's gonna be
how
new to support.
how much Piltover needs to scale so far with Jinx Mel. I mean Mel, I guess is good earlier too, but Jinx needs some time. And if Jarvan can find some key ganks in the bottom lane,
Taking their time with this one. No, it's gonna be Lulu actually. I like that. It's a little rough with Jarvan though, because if you can cage both of them, really knocking up the Jarvan doesn't really matter at that point. And the ult is unstoppable, so it's good peel, but I'm just not sure if it's the best answer for the Jarvan.
let's see.
Yeah,
Shen
they're
is going to be the
hard
blind pick.
protect the Jinx here.
What's the Shen counter? I don't even know. Fiora maybe.
Fiora's a good one.
Shen kind of beats
think
down a lot of people.
Technically, like if you can play Rumble, Aurora,
Vel'Koz.
is it
Are they going to run
Is it
maybe
Jarvan
Cassiopeia
top?
top?
maybe? Oh no.
Because Chase.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
No Fury.
I was gonna say the top
So
laner for
it's-
Targon, Icy Infusion. He plays Vel'Koz, he plays Anivia, and he does play a lot of mid lane, and he can always take those champs top if he doesn't like the matchup as well. So it could have been something crazy like that, but it looks like we're gonna get Nefiri instead.
Still wonder if it's gonna be the Cassio top and maybe Nefiri mid. It feels weird.
Someone just lost 100 points, but nobody got it. One person bet. I wonder what happens in like things like that.
Oh yeah, only one person put a bet for Piltover.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Be right back as well.
Weak-willed fools. Seems you left your brave pants at home. Want me to wait while you go get them?
Your emperor shall return. I do not tolerate cowardice.
Bone is a A4
All right,
alternative.
we're back.
I assure you, I am quite patient.
Just
No
go
one
through champ select
predicting.
now.
From what I've seen so far of 2 teams, 10 piggies, that's going to be AP for sure.
Yeah, I wonder if we're ever in a world
Maybe
where
it's
it's
Jarvan
support.
support. Yeah.
That's what I was just thinking. If there's ever a world where it is.
Do we have a spectator delay this time?
We do.
Well, that's good that you have yours saying that because mine just says waiting for spectator delay.
Oh, I am also on that same thing.
Oh,
But I don't think it said that last game. I think we just got like right into game.
yeah.
Yep, here we go.
We have a delay. Yippee.
Yeah, I think there is a world where it might be Jarvan support, and there's also a world where maybe it's Neferi mid, Cassio top. Those two can switch around.
We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. $32. This football game's kind of crazy. 21-21. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third.
Let me turn it on. Haven't had it on. Need to. Okay.
All right. Spectator delay. Over from what I see. Please tell me we load into the game, please.
I know me and Elation were having issues with this. We would have at least one of the games have a spectator bug. Oh,
We're in.
looks like we should be fine.
Cool.
And it is Jarvan support.
All right. There it is. So tank Nunu. Okay.
It's got the summon
Suddenly
area,
the
so you
front
can
to
get
back
full
looks
damage.
a lot more manageable. I think I do favor Piltover's comp a little bit more. Just because I think Jinx will get out more consistent damage than Kanori on the Corki. Trundle should be able to effectively get rid of a lot of the new tankiness. They also have just so much stuff to actually stop the ball roll.
Yeah, they do. The traps, the Lulu, the Mel even with the root.
Lulu most likely not, just because by the time you get that close for polymorph, the ball's probably hitting you.
Yeah.
But
You
Shen
slow
can
down sort of
block
the,
and
follow-up with it.
be unaffected. Trundle Pillar, Mel,
I think
traps.
Trundle Pillar is definitely going to be the best use for it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, some early vision here for your Cup of Joe. Good descriptive casting. Oh no. Good luck, Sarah. Alright, so Elation's standing in the middle brush here on the bottom side of the map, just waiting to go to lane. Nunu's going to be starting blue side. We got Trundle starting blue side as well. Blue jungle, that is, on their respective sides. Targon's going to be taking refuge on the red side of the map in general. Blue side of the map to Piltover. Got some early trading going on with King Nazgul and Icy Infusion up there. Level 1 Shen, if you can pull that flag through you, is pretty scary.
Gonna be an interesting lane. I haven't really seen the Nefarian to Shen top before.
Jarvan looking to just get some poke here. Are we gonna see it's airy Jarvan? There's no way he'll go like AP Jarvan, right?
Maybe, I don't know, he might be crazy enough to do it.
Oh, Evans too.
Shen's gonna get the level 2 advantage here. Still chasing.
Oh, he is going for him. Decent sized
That's gonna
heal
feel
there.
terrible for the XP.
Yeah. Looks like it might have hurt Evan more than it hurt Chase. In terms of minions lost, but he was already up. So. Oh, Nunu with a gank. Gonna find the Dandelion, gonna go into immediate CC layer, and they're gonna find first blood. The Nunu comes out of the fog of war, lands a snowball. Jarvan follows up with the flag and drag, and they get the kill onto the Dandelion, who uses both summoners, heal and flash. They only had to use flash for Jarvan too. He still got ignite in his back pocket. Great gank there from Mike Grimm.
Yeah, 3 camps. He's gonna get his reset. It's gonna be a lot slower than the Trundle, but getting your Corki that early kill is great. It's gonna definitely snowball him.
Yeah, 100%. It's always nice. Oh, there's a fight going on here,
Wow.
but
Wow, and he gets the kill with the poison tick.
I got distracted because David Montgomery just ran for like 80 yards. But yeah, the poison tick comes in. Elation gets the kill on the Synopsy. Good thing you're paying attention.
They swap flashes. Interesting interaction though. The Mel did get the can't remember, it's miasma or something. The grounding effect deflected back at the Casio.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, miasma.
Didn't matter, though.
Miasma? I
I
don't know how
can't
to say it.
remember. I haven't played Casio in forever.
It's something like that. Okay, Icy Infusion
Icy
trying to
Infusion
take a
here,
trade
though.
with Nazgul.
Wow, nice W. Nunu's gonna be rolling though. He's gonna try and
He's
stay out of vision as long
Gotta
as
be careful. He
possible.
does still have flash though.
I think he's gonna have to burn it. Yeah.
I wonder if he could have lived if it was just like the knock up there. I wonder how
Yeah, it
far
gets a
away
little
his E
sketchy.
was. They're getting zoned off the wave here in bottom. Uh-oh, there he goes.
Gonna get taunted.
The flash
Burn
gonna
the
come
flash
out
and the
from
fury.
Icy Infusion. Evan down CS, but feels like he's like winning the lane in terms of the skirmishes.
Yeah, you can't underestimate Shen's damage early. He gets such a big burst out of his Q procs and the grasp.
Yeah.
The Fury eventually will outscale it, but early game for sure, the trades look really good for him.
Aramis is struggling to farm here after that gank. It's at the bottom lane behind. Down the whole wave. Nazgul does have TP, so it looks like he's going to take a reset here in the top lane as Icy Infusion has already back to buy a pickaxe and teleported back up. Two teams, 10 piggies looking to maybe get some poke here with the Airy on the banner there. Jarvan just looking out for potential ganks from Trundle here. Nunu farming up, hasn't been able to find the second gank yet, but not for lack of trying. Let's see what he's going to do here. Because he can still choose to go bottom. There is no TP on the Lulu. Or not TP, there's no flash on the Lulu.
Trundle is walking down here.
They're going to
Dude,
see
he's
him walk
snuck
through the
into his
ward.
Jungle with vision though.
So I think you just collapse on the Trundle here if you're Nunu, no?
I think
They
it's a
had the
little
prio that
sketchy.
they could have.
I wonder what he's doing. I think he's waiting to see if Mel pushed up so he can go for a gank.
Nunu and Jarvan are very heavily early oriented champions, so you definitely want to see them try to escalate the game here with how much CC they have as well. Nunu looking to just get the Mountain Dragon. Trundle's going to take the reset and just walk up to his blue. Not much for Trundle to do here with the way the wave states have been. He can't really gank for Nazgul, who's been pretty much winning the lane, and the wave has been almost permanently on Icy Infusion's side. Mid is about as safe as you can get. And bottom lane has just been in this lull state in the middle of the lane as well.
Taunt
That's-
coming out. Might be in a little bit of danger though. He doesn't have his shield. Oh, there we go.
Comes out way too late.
This poke damage is getting a little crazy from a
He's
Jarvan, and
whittling
is
them
going
down.
AP. He's got an amp tone. Yeah, I don't think you can say or you can count how many times you've been a Lulu getting poked out by a Jarvan.
Yeah. Nunu looks to just get kind of anything here, but doesn't work out. Did go through a ward in that bush, so very easy for Aramis to just drop the traps. Jarvan just trying to poke here still. Finds the flag with the This area is just constantly doing. I wonder how much area damage he has so far. I think there's a way to see it, right? I don't want to click him. I tried. It's over. Corky, pretty much just a free lane. Right now, he's almost up 30 CS. Jinx does collect a little bit of the wave, so it's really only a 15 CS lead. Your Cup of Joe, Synopsis.
Might be caught out here. He's gonna get the root. He is level 6 to Nunu's level 5 though. I wonder if he's gonna get 6 off of one of the grubs. He doesn't. But Mel is caught out here. It seems like maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. The Shen just backed, and then you're trying to go because you have mid prio to the grubs.
Yeah.
And they didn't know where Neferi was at still.
I feel like they saw the Nunu try to gank bottom, and they had so much time to do the Void Grubs there. And they just didn't take advantage of it. They waited too long. Like, Joe cleared his camps in the top side before going over to them, so Nunu just had time to run up.
Yeah, and even Nunu's catching up on the power farming.
Yeah, it's like really not power farming at all because 56 CS at 9 minutes really isn't
No,
that
you're
great.
not. I know it's a little tough on Trundle because you don't have the greatest farming and you want to be useful early.
Oh,
you don't
Nunu.
have, like, gank setup.
It's
Shen
gonna
is
be
get
a
caught out
dead
here with the
Shen.
root. Tries
Yeah.
to get the trade. It's close, but she's gonna go down. And Jarman's just
So
gonna
now-
walk through the brushes. He has no fear.
So now Piltover doesn't even have like the early game advantage that they did last game. Their team is a little bit more cohesive, probably scales a little bit better, but they can't like slow down the bleeding right now. Down 2k gold at 10 minutes. It's going to be hard for them to get back into the game.
Trundle's looking for something down here. I agree with you on that one, especially the farm differences is also a killer. I know you're trying to scale, but you can't be down this much farm.
Yeah. Game 1 was won by Targon. Did I not put the little tick mark? Oh, it looks like
Looking,
it's
he
like...
doesn't get the pillar.
Trundle,
And they're
oh,
just going for
he's
it.
going for it, even though Trundle is here. That's a
You're just
little...
gonna try to get here, but I don't know if he can do anything because Jinx got a reset, and she's gonna pick up another, and we're getting a TP.
And they have Nunu here, and Hermes can just flash away.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up all three. Elation's gonna try to make.
Wait,
this better, but Shen
Nazgul
will
is here
come
too,
through.
so Elation can't even like answer back, and Mel's just gonna have free farm in the mid lane. That... And there's still TP on Shen,
Well-
so he can reset and buy and like get back in the lane, and he's gonna miss minimum CS.
Now they have Elation caught out. And it's another kill for the Jinx. This looks terrible now for the other side.
Well, we wanted them to try to slow the bleeding, and they did it in like a sensational, like a sensational way.
One play.
Jinx just casually gets 4 kills and a disaster of an engage from 2 teams, 10 piggies. It almost looks like he got bored. Like you see Trundle
got bored
walk
again.
through. Nazgul hasn't went
Trundle's
back
gonna
though.
pick
Maybe
this up.
Chase can stick
Yeah,
around. Yeah, get another plate.
This
I-
feels terrible.
I have no answer for that. Like, do we like investigate for like maybe like win trading or something? Because
Because it just Trundle was still there.
he was on Vision, right? Like, we're not
Still-
crazy.
No, he ran away with the Jinx and Lulu. And
Like
Lulu still has
we
still has
they
flash.
definitely saw him running away, right?
Yeah.
And he
they were
still
all three
chose
together
to
on the-
engage when Nunu was like at the blue. Maybe there's like a comms discrepancy there. Maybe Nunu is like, I can be there in a second, but like really what he meant is I need to like leave from my jungle, or I'm like looking for like some way to like kind of bail 2 teams, 10 piggies out. But those 2 plays were really disastrous, and like the gold, what was like a 2.5k gold lead is now just 400, and Jinx has 4 kills, a full item.
ahead
And
of the
still
Corki now.
hasn't even got the call finished yet either. And she caught up in CS. She was down 15 CS. Okay, this is
They're gonna
good.
catch the Mel out
Oh,
here,
no, but
flash.
he didn't-
She'll probably just go down.
She's gonna die, but you want to see
Good
2 teams,
reflection,
10
though.
piggies close the like get rid of the Jarvan wall so Mike Grimm can hit the Nunu snowball
Yeah,
there.
it looks like a bit of miscommunication between jungle and support right now.
Yeah. That's okay though, because the kill was pretty much guaranteed. Icy Infusion, who got a lot of gold off of Nazgul going down to the bottom side, takes advantage of it. Yeah, Nazgul left for so
might be just
long.
what he needed to now win the lane. Because the trading's now better for him with the shielding. He's gonna get the max HP damage off the proc of Eclipse as well.
Oh,
They just can't get anything.
I mean,
going right for them right now.
Aramis is just a fucking all-star in this game. Pardon my French there. That I think it warrants it, getting a dragon steal with the ult.
It opens them up even more time to scale.
Yeah, four kills, a dragon steal. Like, what more can you ask from your AD carry at this point? 14 minutes into the game, and he's got a lot of
Now,
gold.
It's so confusing because I know you don't want to use Smite because you know none of them around, but then someone's got to block for Jinx Rocket.
Even Jinx Rocket, like, for this early into the game, Nunu with like
Q Smite.
yeah, Q Smite, Consume, and Smite is like, it's impossible to steal from him unless he mistimes it. And like, once you get the dragon down to like 3k health, you like can't use the Q. You just kind of have to wait for it to come back up. And I think he might have used it a little bit too early. I have to go back and watch. Yeah.
I think you can see any of them around, but then someone's got to block.
Yeah, just kind of crazy that Jinx was able to steal it from a Nunu. Definitely something that they need to coordinate better with as a team.
A little weird on red side here that they're swapped the Cassio down to the Jinx. I don't think she can ever get the kill onto the Jinx Lulu.
Yeah, okay. Icy Infusion looking to trade again with Nazgul. Synopsy going to take a good amount of poke here. I think they didn't want Cass in the lane with Mel anymore. I don't know.
It's weird.
Or maybe they don't want
she's hard
Corki
winning
against
it.
Jinx.
Maybe. Looking for a play up here, but Nunu and Jarvan are up here as well. Grundle's kind of caught out here. He's going to try to get back to his team.
Looking to go in.
Missed the flag and drag.
Nunu is actually like not that tanky yet either, because he's only got Bomby Cinder and then is that Faded Ashes?
Yeah, the Faded Ash is the burn item. A lot of vision on red side here, though.
Alright, Jinx not up here at the fight, so they might be a little bit hesitant. Piltover to try to stop the Rift Herald take. She's running up, but it's going to go by pretty quick. Jinx is here. She's going to get the wave, though, but maybe they can get in here. Joe throws the pillar. Nunu's actually leaving it, so this is actually good news for Piltover, because Jinx just gets to come over to the fight, and they're going to kill Mike Grimm.
Nunu.
We just talked about how he's not too tanky.
Shen also gets his ult off.
And he's going to get out. Okay, wait, Elation, close to the traps. Here comes Synopsy, going to miss the Mel W, or E. I forget which one. Uh-oh.
So bad. He just turned around last second.
Wait, big taunt here from King Nazgul. Aramis is going to flash over. He's feeling himself right now. He's got one kill. Well, actually, Evan gets both of those kills, but Aramis is doing all the damage. He's going to try to find Icy Infusion here as well. The Root's going to come on the Kanori. They're going to find the kill with the Mel, and Icy Infusion most likely will go down here too, as Synopsy's going to flash over the wall. Nazgul's going to be here to just taunt, and he's not going to die for it, right? Okay.
It's a little sketchy.
Is this like a great escape from Icy Infusion? No, the auto's going to happen. He gets a kill though.
Auto execute.
Oh, he doesn't get the kill. It's an execute. Yeah. Wow.
Didn't hit a Q. This game is.
That was a crazy fight. Watching Aramis flash over in the melee range of 4 people, but it didn't matter because they were so low. Great heads up move from him there.
From Elation had the great play to flash over the wall and stun the Trundle. The Trundle just turned around last second, had no vision on him at all. It's just kind of an unlucky play.
Yeah, they get the kill though, but then Evan comes in with like a nice taunt. King Nazgul gets 2. Aramis sees blood and he goes in. He picks up 4 assists, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess it's nice to spread the wealth a little bit. Brings Icy Infusion back to level with or not back to level. King Nazgul closer to being tied with Icy Infusion. Still 1,000 gold lead for Icy, but Shen can definitely deal with the side lane a little bit better now.
This feels so bad for the Corki now because he's just going to kind of get pushed out if Jarvan doesn't look to threaten the engage.
Yeah, I mean, Jarvan really accelerated this game in a way that was not beneficial for Targon.
Yeah, not for his own team. I think it might come down to Elation here.
Okay, let's see. Mike Grimm looking to try to get an engage, couldn't find it. But yeah, they had about a 20 CS lead, like 2 kill lead in the bottom lane, and 2 teams 10 piggies just tried to force something and turns into a 4 kill disaster for Jinx. Really brought the game back, and now they have a gold lead. Piltover does.
It feels great for them. This is exactly what their comp wants to do. They want the Jinx ahead. They want her scaling up, getting farm, getting a reset. If you can get the one reset, it looks like the team fights are pretty much over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you do to stop it if you're Targon?
I think you gotta dive, but
You gotta hope Icy Infusion can do it, right?
He's got a one-shotter, but this Lulu is gonna be difficult for him.
They're gonna trade Rift Herald for Dragon here.
Yeah, we're gonna get a trade. You almost want Jarvan ult on
Jinx Rocket to steal again?
Yeah, let's get another steal. He's got it up.
No.
He's gonna go for it. I don't think he's gonna go for it now.
The Rift Herald is coming out here in mid lane. They should be able to get the tower. We might see a fight erupt here, though. Let's see. Aramis has no mana. He's stuck in the Jarvan ult.
Big ult.
And that is a huge shutdown.
And top lane kill.
Oh, it's not even a
Fury.
shutdown. That's crazy.
But I was gonna say, I think this game might come down to Elation. If he can hit a huge stun, get all of his damage out onto this Jinx, I think he might be able to shred her.
And Targon finds 3 kills there for 1. And now they're back in the lead.
And they're looking for the Otacon. I like this play. You just got Jinx off the map. Trundle off the map. It's gonna be hard for them to walk down here.
Barring a rocket steal, there really isn't much they can do about this.
You know, I hope they get some vision or maybe a ward and someone can block it.
Elation's standing in a good spot. Here comes a rocket. Here it comes.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Jeez.
I this one. I think
He saved the Q. He saved the Q.
He's gonna Q smite every objective.
Yeah. He saved it. So.
You learned it once. Thank God it was early. Some big pickups from red side here, though. Mana Moon's gonna finish for the Corki, and Shojin for the Nefiri as well.
Archangel's also finished for Cassiopeia. Nefiri 4-1-1 right now. Icy Infusion playing really well this set. They're up.
Interesting pick, actually.
Nunu is running through river right now. Was maybe thinking about trying to engage here onto the Mel, but can't quite find the angle. Alright, Trundle trying to get behind Cassiopeia here in the bottom lane. Nunu's going to start the snowball. I don't think it's a fight they want, though, so he's going to cancel it pretty fast. King Nazgul opted to get the Titanic Hydra first, and now looks to be building either Warmogs or Heartsteel. Warmogs 2 giant spells anymore?
Yeah, both of them, I think Warmogs and Heartsteel build it.
What can Nunu do? He's going to
Traps are
get past.
A little late, gets the polymorph though. Get the ground, get the flash out. But Jinx is a lot of damage back here.
He's doing a ton of
Oh,
damage.
huge stun. Oh, and we have a Shen ult coming in. I don't know
Okay,
if
let's see.
he
Can he
outdamage
get
it.
there in time?
will.
No, he can't. Oh, he can. He's there. He gets a
Got there in
kill,
time, but
actually.
he still gets the kill.
But Elation is just going to kill him.
And he'll pick up this one too.
Wow.
That's a huge gold swing for the Cassio.
Okay, let's see what Icy Infusion
Don't know
can
if
do
Trundle
here.
can beat him. He's 3 levels down here. This fight's still
Kanori
going
and Synopsy. Yeah, this is what we got. We got taken
No
away from the
ult
bottom
from the-
lane. Yeah, Serpent's Fang would be good. Go against the Lulu.
The only issue is I
Shen
think
Shield.
it sounds weird, but I think the Jarvan has to be the one to build it.
Jarvan, that
I know
wouldn't
he's
be
going
too
that
bad.
sort of AP, like he's going the like AP Enchanter one, but
Both of
it
them,
does still go off magic damage, so you can still get it stacked on them pretty easy.
yeah, both of them I think have a very like clear path to get it though, for sure. So definitely want to see them come through with it because it's gonna get harder and harder to kill the Jinx as the game goes on.
Yeah,
She's
Shen
gonna
and
get.
Lulu especially.
She'll probably build IE into Bloodthirster as well, so it'll just be another shield.
They're waiting out for this. They really want them to walk up here.
It will be Soul Point if Targon can get this dragon. Chemtech Soul, 45 seconds until it's up. Piltover, ever since we started glazing them, have just kind of been
Ran it down a little bit.
downward spiral. And then, honestly, Targon as well. We glazed them, and then 2 Team Stem Piggies pulled that int off.
Uh-oh, Elation might be caught out here, though.
Oh, dude, we glazed Elation just now, so if they die, we know it's our fault.
Oh,
Caster Curse. Here comes Joe's gonna find the pillar.
oh wow.
Oh, just gets out.
Good patience to hold it.
Nazgul is running away, or is he?
I think it's so hard to kill the Neferi here as Shen because of the healing off the Q. And especially with Eclipse, it just feels rough.
He just can't land the taunt.
Yeah, the taunt's also another one. He's got the dash away, he's got the W to go invulnerable.
Lulu took a dangerous path there, but
Let's see if they can pick up Dragon here. Trundle's running in.
Trundle
Nunu's
has no
running
ult,
out.
though.
Oh,
he has no flash either to get in, so it's gonna be just kind of a free dragon here.
this Rylai's is gonna feel so good for Elation. This is what I mean, though. He's dwindled down the Shen's HP bar, and he's stayed around the same HP this entire time.
Yeah.
Elation might be caught out here, or Synopsis.
Oh,
But I think we're going to be getting a kill here in top lane. Yeah. Oh, Nunu's coming in to maybe save this.
oh, Synopsy couldn't get the kill.
Oh, couldn't get around.
That's a. Oh,
But Jinx,
Jinx.
gonna pick it up with a rocket. And that's a good shutdown for her.
Can Aramis weather the storm and carry this game? That is the big question right now. Because Targon,
Oh, Jarvan might be caught out here. He's trying to get his flag and drag.
oh, he's
Can he get
just
out? He
gonna
doesn't have
escape here.
flash. He's gonna get his redemption though. And
Oh.
he baited them
Nunu's
into
here
it.
too. Kanori, let's see what he can do. Lulu's gonna flash
See
over.
if Hermes is gonna get a reset here.
Oh, he's in the
If-
Jarvan
yeah,
ult
Oh
though.
my god, it's huge damage though.
Oh
That's so
no, he was in the Jarvan ult. Shen was 3 seconds away from being up to ult. Do you
That's
use
so
it on
close.
Lulu here? I don't think so.
Oh, Neferi's gonna be the one to pick up Serpent's Fang actually. I wasn't sure if he was going to because he was more just fighting in the side lane over and over again.
It's
But
Baron.
it got immediate value in that fight.
So Piltover oversteps their bounds there. Aramis ends up getting caught by the Jarvan ult. Didn't quite have flash. Had to just try to duke it out there. Lulu was on the other side of the wall, but it already used all of the cooldowns. So there was really nothing to save him. Shen was dead. Trundle, I don't really remember. I think he was dying already at that point. So
Kind of almost. You have to look to fight. The runaway just I don't think will work.
yeah, they're not
But-
getting the front to back that they want to get. I think.
No, they keep end up being the ones chasing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it. With the way Jarvan has been playing this game, you don't know. He could be baiting you. He could be just hinting. It's
Yeah.
one or the other. You never know.
That's the magic of 2 teams, 10 piggies.
Jen's gonna get caught caught out here.
King Nazgul is in a rough situation. He's gonna try to flash away, but he's just gonna get caught.
Long, but they're gonna look to siege with the Baron buff. Trundle might get caught out here. He's gonna get slowed by the dogs a little bit. Oh, huge 3-man. Jinx flashes out. She
Jinx
picks
is
up
alive
one.
still. Okay, the rocket's
Pick
gonna
up
come out.
baby
Doesn't quite get
here.
the kill. Needs to be careful about walking into the enemies, or not the enemies,
Yeah.
the
Oh, huge.
micro.
Relation's gonna come up and clean it up.
And once again, there was no Shen alive to give the ult, so they're really just fighting a 4v5 there. And they thought they had the tower there to keep them safe, but one misstep is all it takes, and Jinx is just dead. Gets a QSS here.
That's interesting. I don't know what it's for though.
Yeah, I would think you would just want Lulu to build Mikkel's.
It's just, yeah, but even that, it's just the Nunu, like, Ruth.
No, the
Jarvan's a knock-up.
Cassiopeia stun.
I guess Cassio stun, yeah, Cassio ult. But I don't even think the Cassio ult has been her biggest issue, so maybe even like a different survivability item might have been better, like a GA or a Bloodthirster.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest issue actually, surprisingly, has been this Jarvan ult.
Yeah. Jarvan, she never has the front line to space the Jarvan out, or to, like, if Jarvan does engage, to space the other people out. So
Yeah.
Cassiopeia is just able to walk past the Trundle. Nazgul, as Shen, is usually never there. This is Soul, by the way.
Yeah.
If Targon can
interesting.
get it. Nunu's looking for an engage here on the side. Gonna find
So they can pick them
Dandelion.
up. Shen's gonna ult, but Lulu is gonna have to ult herself. And he's just gonna run out with the phase rush. Cassio's getting a bunch of damage here on the other side, gonna pick up the stun on the Mel.
You really hate to see
It's just so
a
hard
Shen
to
ult
walk
and
in.
a Lulu all go towards the support there.
The Trundle ult also went down. The only thing you're left with is Mel and the rocket.
Oh,
Joe goes in, but it's a little too late.
this is just a
And
slow
Nunu's rolling
burn.
again.
Unless they
Oh,
could,
he's going for the camps.
unless they could
They gotta pick up
somehow
one of these shutdowns.
find a way to stay in front of Jinx and just let her free hit. It's gonna be very difficult for Piltover to come back and win this game.
The itemization here for the Jarvan is so interesting. He's got the Moonstone Renewer now to try and spread out his shielding, which is interesting because I think the flag actually gives shielding now with it, and the Summonary. So interesting build path.
He's a visionary.
Yeah, he is Enchanter Jarvan. It looks like they are trying to bait them out of the base here to try and get Cassio to maybe get a flank or surprise them. Our Ninu's just rolling in now. He's gonna look for one of them. Gonna pick up
They're,
gonna get taunted
they
up here.
realize they're so far ahead.
They're gonna pick up the one in Hib. Some damage going back on Nazgul here. And Nunu's rolling again. Gonna get the traps out. Wonder if they're just looking to get this other inhib as well and then maybe get a reset. Or try and go for the end, one or the other.
Yeah. Get a little lull here at the foot of the base. They almost get the pillar there. Onto the
Gotta
Jarvan.
have one kill go their way on this Jinx, and it might work out for them.
Jinx doesn't even have mana right now either. Dandelion's half health.
This feels bad though, because Jinx has no DOMs, and there's a lot of like every champion, obviously besides Cassio and the Jarvan, is going steel caps, and they're all gonna have armor. So it just feels rough not having the armor pen, trying to get that kill. So you're gonna pick up a Last Whisper here to try and make it a little better. Send in the rocket for some information. They're gonna know they're not on Baron yet. They're gonna try and sweep up vision, try and get a safe path towards Baron so they can maybe try and flip a fight here.
Nazgul needs to be careful. Jinx is behind them this time though, so maybe they can look to get a fight off.
Cassio's gonna jump in, get the flash of the Lulu. Gonna get a lot of damage on her.
Lulu
too.
just completely separated from...
Might go down here actually. I'm gonna have to use the ult, and then Shen ult as well.
The Lulu is just completely out of position there,
the
just so
flash
far
Jarvan ult.
away. And that's going to lead to a
Jinx did pick up a reset here though.
big catch,
They're
and
just gonna
they...
go
This
down.
is just game over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looked close. I think if the gold lead wasn't as big, the Jinx might have been able to do a little more work there. But unfortunately, they couldn't pick them up.
Oh, just they claw their way back in just to kind of throw it all away, but catch after catch. And it, fittingly enough, it ends on a very big misstep from the support of Piltover.
Yeah, it
that-
does feel bad being a Enchanter trying to walk into the jungle almost alone, trying to get vision.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, GG. Wow, Targon just took over the game. Looked pretty dominant after the second half. Once the second half of the first game started. Swift 2-0, just in time for the football game. I don't know if captains want to join. I don't really have any questions for them. I don't know if you do. Chat?
It's up to them.
I heard you had questions for me.
Yeah, Ravens or
Yep.
Lions, who you got?
Seahawks.
Seahawks,
Go
dude. Man,
Seahawks.
get the hell out of here, man.
Big Seahawks fan here.
Yeah, I'm creating the raid for Booze Bash 2 right now. This stream is over.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
You
good
won.
games, Chase. You held your own in the big counter matchup.
Yep.
and
that
then you-
sucked.
Took over game 2.
That
and-
was saw that one coming with the NAF pick. It looked the locked in the Lulu. I went and they picked the Shen. I was like, damn. Look at this Serpent's Fang's about to go fucking crazy.
Yup. It's must be really nice to bounce back after last week too. So
Yep. Last week, rough one, but we learned. We leave Singed at home and we pick other random shit on the roster.
You're
And
gonna
it
have
works
to-
out pretty good.
you're gonna
Pretty
have to
good.
talk to him about almost throwing the game on a Jarvan engage down in bottom lane where Jinx got
He
4
looks
kills.
fine to me. He looks fine. 22 assists,
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
okay.
it.
Raid
Well,
now.
yeah,
Let's get
I
out of
didn't
here.
see it, so it didn't happen. Played
GG's,
perfectly.
guys.
We won.
Jinx going